I wanted to talk about, I actually had a great phone call with a good friend of mine who's a painter, and he's doing very well with his work. Eccentric guy, smart guy, taught me a lot of things. Anyway, we were talking about what makes an artist an artist. What is the breakthrough? Because I just wanted to give my 2 cents on my journey as an artist and talk about why silent prayer and meditation really helps you unlock what you need to get out of you. But here's the kicker. You won't become an artist until you let go of your identity, basically, or come to know thyself. So it begins with questioning yourself, where you find yourself, your beliefs, and get to the point where whatever remains, when you're not holding on to anything, then you become sort of this temple, this resonator, where things from, some people say the unconscious, but if it's collective, that means it's a whole sea of consciousness, or a divine inspiration. Some people call it the muse, but you have to become yourself or know thyself. Then it doesn't matter. So people worry about technical skills and get caught up in that. And a lot of the times I find, you're in this stage of comparing yourself to others. It's sort of an inauthentic way of living, which is, it's natural. You sort of find your place with your talents and see what draws you as a child. You can make an argument for that, but I don't even think you need to worry about that. I think we all have a unique story to share. The world comes to each of us in a unique way, and the world writes itself if we finally let go. And even you reflecting on the past when you are in a more egoistic phase, maybe you have anger, resentment, you're having a hard time dealing with things about family or relationships or whatever it might be. The whole mess we have as humans and our inevitable wickedness, because we rather believe we know things than admit we don't know them, or we're taught them and then we don't even realize they were taught to us, like expectations about what a friendship means, or if there's judgment between friends, it's not really a real friendship. So that's one concept. But anyway, the whole point of my talk here is you can sense when somebody has found their voice, and you can sense when it's contrived. And I feel that my favorite kind of work is the one that's honest. It's coming out from a place that we never get access to, channeled through and created. So if you want to think of art that way, you're giving birth to things that come to you. You don't choose when you sit in stillness. This is what David Lynch would talk about constantly with his TM, Transcendental Meditation, which I've actually got certified to do. Anyway, I do silent prayer, Jesse Lee Peterson's silent prayer. But anyway, I felt so much joy today. I finally, in my stillness, just see the thing inside me, and I'm trying to share it with the world. And what gives me joy is not that people will think I'm great, but I can make something that enhances people's lives because I'm being true to myself and doing what is given to me. And my job is to try to just follow the steps one by one to make better music.